Josh Crouch remembers it like it was yesterday.
I went to a pre-draft workout my senior year of high school as a third baseman, and they asked me, they had said, hey, we have catcher's gear here, put it on and do some pop times and do some drills and stuff like that, and I did it and ended up doing well. So I just made the transition like right then.
Now, nearly 6 years later, it's become apparent that split-second decision bought Crouch a lot more time playing the sport he loves. In just his second season of professional baseball, the Florida native was named the best defensive catcher in High A's Midwest League. Played himself onto the Detroit Tigers' top 30 prospect list.
It was a huge deal to me because I remember a year ago sitting in school and remembering, wow, one day I really want to be on that list. Like that is my aspiration, is to be on that list. And it's just funny. You look up, you just put your head down and put in the work, and then a year later, there you are on the list. And it was kind of a surreal moment for me.
However, it wasn't for those who spent any amount of time around the former 11th round pick.
Yeah, he's a great leader. I think everybody can see that when he gets on the field. You know, he's going to go out there, compete pitch to pitch.
Yeah, he's one of the best leaders on this team. He's one of the best leaders I've ever been around.
Hearing every single thing that comes his way, you know, in a good way, because I know how hard he works. He's one of those guys, man, that he take it personal. You know, every time that we lose, he's the last one to leave that place. You know, regardless if he goes 4 for 4 or he goes 0 for 4. You know, every time that we win, he's the first one to congratulate his teammate. And, you know, he says a lot about his leadership. He says a lot about, you know, how much he cares about our pitching staff and, you know, his preparation, his dedication, you know, to tell us a lot about, you know what, I really want to make a statement. I really want to make an impact.
Where does this work ethic come from? Because everyone that I talk to is basically, you know, singing your praises.
Kind of the moment I remember was back when I was in we call it Little League Ozone age. I didn't make the All-Star team the first year that I played in the league, and I really thought I should have. And that was the defining moment for me. I was like, I'm never going to ever let that happen again. I'm going to be in control of all this.
Crouch may not be able to dictate everything that happens along the way, but he has laid the groundwork for a solid foundation, both behind the plate and standing next to it. Take, for example, the .290 batting average for the Whitecaps, along with an OPS above 800, before he was called up to Double-A Erie at the end of 2022.
I'm a really big routine-based individual, so I come to the field every single day when we go to the cages, do the same drills every day. And I believe that just sets me up to be in a good place in the game.
He's the first one to come in. You know, at times, you know, him and I, you know, we meet in the parking lot, and I'm like, Crouchy, it's too early, man. He goes, no, Peña, you know, I have to be ready. You know, I have to be ready because it's my job.
One in which this last-second signal caller has only begun to master.